Good evening, everyone. Welcome, whether you're here in person or online. It sounds like I'm echoing, but welcome. Welcome to the Granada Hills Center for Spiritual Living, where we honor all who are on their spiritual path. And Reverend Mike's taking the night off, so I will be doing the meditation tonight. My name's Kathy Lyons. I'm one of the staff ministers here at the Center for Spiritual Living in Granada Hills. I also have an animal kinship ministry. And tonight I'd like to call one of our newest practitioners, Beverly Scott, who will light the flames of faith. We perform this ceremony to promote the universal consciousness of life, which acknowledges that all people and all faiths, all sentient beings, come from the one great universal presence, which we call spirit. Fundamental to this truth is the unifying nature of all religious thought and experience, which we honor here today. As Beverly lights the first candle, it's for the Tao, honoring the universal path of harmony and equilibrium, the natural way. We light the second candle for the shamanic traditions, honoring the beliefs and practice of all indigenous peoples, the way of primal spirituality. We light the third candle for Hinduism, honoring the path of knowledge, action, and devotion. We light the fourth candle for Judaism, honoring the ethical path of living by sacred law. We light the fifth candle for all forms of Buddhism, honoring the Four Noble Truths and the path of compassion. We light the sixth candle for all forms of Christianity, honoring the Christ consciousness as the path of love. We light the seventh candle for all forms of Islam, honoring the path of submission to the will of God as the highest calling. We light the eighth candle for the universalistic religion of Baha'i, honoring the path of unity and peace. We light the ninth candle for all forms of New Thought, honoring the metaphysical path of mental healing through the practice of universal spiritual principles. We light the 10th candle for those who are as yet unaware of the Spirit in their lives, and for the space we are holding for them here at the center. And as Beverly lights the healing candle, please put silently into the light the names of anyone you wish to have experience the healing flame of God's eternal love.
Thankful God.
Let's take a deep breath and center ourselves, knowing that life, there's one life, God's life. That's my life now. I am one with all of life. I am one with peace. I'm one with all the good that there is, that life brings forth, that flows through me and out to everyone that I come in contact with. Knowing this truth of the presence of life, availability to all that are receptive, I shine my light and lift my voice to remind everyone, and mostly myself, of this great good that I am now experiencing, knowing that there is nothing more precious, nothing more beautiful than to be in the presence of Spirit. I carry my cross daily, showing this beacon of light, because I'm so blessed, and I want the world to know what my joy is, and it's the truth that life is good. Life is wonderful. My realization must always be that life is my soul, my supply, my fortress, my high tower. And I know this to be the truth for all beings. I speak a word for my community. I speak a word for my church. I speak a word for my country. Let life flow through you. Be life. Express life. Lean into life. I release this word, this beautiful, beautiful word into the high power of law, knowing that it is completely and divinely manifested. As we join in together and affirming, and so it is.
And so it is.
It's a pleasure to be here this evening. I look forward to Wednesday evenings because I can get that middle of the week boost, even though I daily immerse myself in the Spirit, because that is what drives and guides me. This evening, my creative talk is what hearts are for. When I think about the function of the heart from a physiological level, its purpose is one of renewal. The heart fuses breath with the body, the unseen with the seen, spirit with matter. Hearts are for this kind of constant renewal, taking in all that has been drained or spent, all that has been depleted or emptied, to renew it. The heart builds back every part of our bodies. This amazing automatic process cares for us and is happening right now. The heart is the soul of our being. This amazing automatic process is happening right now. This dear heart of ours in this moment renews us, cares for us, and allows us to continually be revitalized with the gift of love. When I think about what hearts are for, hearts are for loving, hearts are for healing. My heart is full of love. My mission, my journey is to spread that love and the healing that precious Almighty Spirit has blessed me so kindly with. I have an affirmation for you that I say often to myself. Today, I am midwife to a loving heart that knows its connection to all of life. Today, I am midwife to a loving heart that knows its connection to all life. And a quote that I saw in Science of Mind, if I was blessed, and I have been blessed with many things, but not with a voice to sing, but I'll try to convey this, and hopefully you will feel the energy, the inspiration. I'm using my heart for what hearts are for, healing. You ain't got to get me lit. I got my own light. I thank God I'm living. This is Brother Ali. Brother Ali is a practicing Muslim MC, and he fuses genre of hip hop with the spiritual of Islam. The idea in the song is we all have this ability to feel lit from within already. I'm using my heart for what hearts are for loving and healing. Love, peace, and harmony. I do have a few announcements before I turn it over to Reverend Kathy so that she can deliver us into silent serenity and meditation. Because I am without the actual form before me, I have to rely on my phone, so please bear with me. As always, if you're looking for prayer support, you can find a practitioner at CSL Granada Hills.org. Sunday, September 11th, 1 p.m., The Stories We Tell Ourselves, a workshop with Gregory Leroy, will be presented. Monday, September 12th, 6 p.m., From Whence We Came, online with Reverend Nicole. Wednesday, September 14th, 9:30 a.m., Ladies Spiritual Spar with Reverend Nicole. This is in person. It's a 6-week goddess class. And Sunday, October 7th, new members discovery class and potluck. Saturday, October 22nd, 10 a.m., there's a Granada Hills Street Fair. Thank you. Please.
Thank you very much, Beverly. Let's give her a hand. Thank you. Good evening. Tonight I'm going to lead in a meditation, but I'd like to share from the 365-day Science of Mind. And today's thought for September 7th is, I received divine strength into my being. And Ernest Holmes says, if we can transcend doubt and fear, we must lift up our thought into the spiritual hills of inner life. We must permit our consciousness through faith to raise the divine presence, forever delivering its nature to us. And I like this about receiving divine strength from the divine, because I used to often think of strength or being strong as going out and having a confrontation or trying to control or fighting for something out there. However, strength comes from that inner presence of God. Also, I believe it's the ability to feel that inner peace and serenity no matter what's going on in the outer world. For instance, I would love to be able to have the control of putting the temperature down about 20 degrees. But I don't have that ability. I suppose I could cultivate a consciousness of doing that. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know. But for now, I need to know, how do I respond to it? Do I complain it's too hot, my electric bill's gonna be high? Or do I have gratitude that I have air conditioner, that I have a job with and a retirement to be able to pay the electric bill? Those are the things to feel gratitude. Instead of trying to just control something out there, I can still feel that inner peace and serenity regardless of what's going on. And I think that's important too when we're looking at the television and all the news, or perhaps if on the job. Although I'm retired, I do substitute assignments at the school district, and I work in the office, and a lot of times there's a lot of hustle bustle, and I enjoy getting out, talking to people, yet the phone's ringing, people coming to the counter, and multitasking. Sometimes I can start feeling what we call stress, but I know that turning within and finding some inner peace, that's the most empowering thing I can do, and I can draw strength from that. Ernest Holmes also said that I keep my consciousness steadfast with the realization that there is a spiritual power and strength upon which all people may call. And one of the things that I find peaceful and helps me keep centered it's called a loving kindness meditation. And there's a lot of benefits to meditation. As you know, you guys wouldn't be sitting in here or watching this online, but I would like to start with this meditation, and then we'll go into a silent meditation. So sit in a comfortable position, back straight, head up, feet on the floor, and arms gently on your lap. Now, breathing naturally. Watch your breath going in and going out. Let these words resonate with you. May I be full of loving kindness. May I be happy. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be well. Now bring into your mind someone who inspires you. Engulf them with this warmth and caring. See them happy and smiling. And this could include your animals as well. May you be full of loving kindness. May you be happy. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be well. And just take a breath and envision the world. May there be peace and harmony. May this community and world be safe. May there be loving kindness within everyone. May this community be at the perfect temperature. May all animals be safe and have a home. May all people be healthy. May all people be prosperous. May all people be happy. May the world live in harmony and peace. So take another breath and just revel in the silence, tuning into the inner sanctuary. So take a breath. And take another one. And one more. And just gently come back to the room, wiggling fingers and toes. And as I speak in the first person for each one here and online, there is one power, one presence, and that's the presence of God. And the presence of God is love, peace, strength, harmony. And I am one with God, one with its love, peace, strength, and harmony. And so I now affirm right here, right now, that I feel this inner peace of God because I'm an embodiment of God. And I know that I draw my strength from that inner presence within, so I always know exactly whatever I need to know and do to create that inner peace within. And I declare that there is harmony in every single one of my relationships and in everything that I do, that I always have this inner presence, this inner love, this inner life of God that I can draw from whenever I ask, when I ask. And I just am feeling so grateful and appreciative to be here tonight, whether it's here in the sanctuary or online, anywhere in the world. I just give thanks for this time to spend with my inner self, my inner sanctuary. I am so grateful and appreciative of this Center for Spiritual Living in Granada Hills that provides this meditation every Wednesday. And so I am so grateful to be so blessed with love, with peace, with strength and harmony. And so I release my word to the law. I know it is done, I know it is so, and together we say, and so it is. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for watching online, wherever you may be in the world. And until next week, namaste, and so it is.